Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to Tony the Technician channel. And today we're going to be going into the second endoscope here, and that is going to be the Depstech endoscope. So my first video review was over the test long, and both of these are dual camera endoscopes. So no more using the mirror attachment or anything like that. So we're going to do a head-to-head comparison. First video was on the test long. This video is specifically on the Depstech. And then in the next video, we're going to be putting them side by side, and I'll be sharing the things that I noticed, the differences between the two, the things that I like about one that I might not like about the other, and vice versa, as well as pricing and specs. Those are going to be given on both in this video and the next. But in the next video, you guys are going to be the ones to decide which one is the better endoscope, and then we're going to be doing a giveaway. And whoever does win, you'll get your choice of the two, whichever one you believe to be the better endoscope. But things to keep in mind over the next video or two is pricing of each unit, the features of each unit, the attachments, not just the little hook and magnet, but the cameras themselves, camera cables and things like that. You need to keep that in mind, and I really hope you guys enjoy. If you guys do, please make sure to hit that thumbs up. Leave a comment down below of your guys' thoughts on each one of these units, or if you guys have any questions about the units themselves, I will try my best to provide you with the correct information. There's only so much information that was given with these in the user manuals, and I try to do as much research as I possibly can on these things, but you know, a lot of times that's limited, but I try to do my best for you guys. But once again, I'll try and answer any questions I can. Other than that, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. Let's get into this. So now we're looking at the second endoscope. So this is the Depstech DS450. Here you can kind of see some of the information is IP67 waterproof, 6 bright LED lights, 4.5 inch IPS screen, battery, alert image tag. Yeah, full HD. So you have 16.5 feet worth of camera cable. It is dual cam, and it is 1080p, and that ×2 is for both the front camera and the side facing camera. So I can already tell you that there's a lot more information provided just on the packaging of this than what was provided with the test long in the manual. So for this one, the test long came in a plastic case, but we'll go over all the differences in the next video. So getting into this, it is a semi-rigid case. You got a Velcro strap over here, some elastic strap over here, where I believe this is just like a generic case for all of their endoscopes, because this one doesn't fit in here this direction or this direction. It kind of only fits in here like that. I mean, it does protect it just fine. There's kind of some cushion in here to protect it. So with it, you're going to get your micro USB charging cord or transfer cord if you're connecting it to your computer. You have your 16.5 foot camera. Another tie for this, like you need more of those. And then you're also going to receive 3 tools. So you got your hook, your magnet, and then this tool here is actually a reset pin. So all of those tools are included. Once again, the mirror is no longer included because it isn't actually incorporated into the tool, which is a really nice feature. In order to connect the camera to this, it is by USB. Looking at this, the information provided, they have your installation and troubleshooting guide, frequently asked questions, all of that. And then as far as the user manual, quick start guide here. So it just tells you how to power it on, what each button does, all of that. But getting to the actual specs, what we're looking at is the DS450 dual cam, 178 degree view. Battery life is 4 to 5 hours. IP67 waterproof, which is nice. Camera diameter 0.3 of an inch. 7 LEDs with the dual camera instead of 6 like it stated on the box, because you have these 6 on the front camera and 1 on the side camera. So the main camera, the best focal range is going to be between 1.2 and 3.9 inches. The side camera is going to be between 4/5 of an inch and 2.4 inches. I like how they use fractions and then decimals. That's nice. And you have two 2-megapixel cameras, 16.5 feet worth of camera cable. So getting into the actual unit, connecting the camera before you're starting it up. This one is not like the other ones that I've owned, this one being USB, and it can only be inserted one way. Well, for one, because it's a USB, but they've also incorporated this kind of clip around it in order to make it connect a little bit stronger into the unit. You do have a light back here by pressing this button up top. I believe it's 2 LEDs in the back there. Over here you can switch between your recording and your camera, and then you have your power button right below your light. Here we have menu, your 180, so if you're looking at an image and it's upside down, you click this and it flips it over. And then you have your minus and plus, and then this is also going to, well, we're going to find out because I can't remember what that's for. And then you have your OK button, and then in order to get to your gallery. So let's go ahead and turn this on. So with the side camera facing straight up, that is going to create your camera, your front camera, to be straight up. It's a good kind of reminder whenever you're getting into a tight space. So if you click on menu, we'll go through all of that. The resolution 1080p. Sorry about the lighting. Resolution 1080p. If you click OK, you can switch between it and 720. Auto power off. Time settings. Language, format, reset system, the space available, and the version. So here in this menu, I also feel like it's covering quite a bit more. If you haven't checked out the first video, go ahead and check it out on the test long. So getting into it, so see we're straight up and down here. If I press and hold the 180 key, it's going to flip it 180 degrees. Hold it again, flip it back. Okay, so that is going to switch to the side camera, which now has the LED on. Then if you hold it again, it is actually going to use both cameras at the same time. So it's kind of trippy looking at it on the screen, but you're looking at the straight camera on the bottom and the right angle camera or the side camera on the top, and then clicking it again takes you back to the front camera. In order to adjust the lighting on the camera, you just have the plus and minus. So right now we're maxed out. It does show it on the screen as well. So we're at max light, and then low, medium, high. So it's not all that bright. Switching to the side camera, you have it on high, medium, low, and off. So front and side camera both have a high, medium, and low. The side camera LED is going to be brighter. There's only one LED, but it is larger than the front LED cameras or camera LEDs. Sorry about all the lighting and imagery and all of that. So this is a 2 megapixel. So just like I stated in the previous video, it is 1080p and 720, so it's a good resolution, but like it stated, the best quality is only going to be maximum 6 inches with these cameras, which is fine because when working in tight spaces, really that's going to be the max that you need. You don't need, you're really getting the camera down as close to the whatever you're working with as possible. So being able to see a clear image from 12 feet away isn't necessary. That's not what these cameras are for. So I think only time will tell how this USB holds up on this bracing that they've built around the USB is really smart. So the only thing I will say about this is this does kind of have a little bit of memory to it. It's not real expensive as far as the quality here. It does have a coating over the cable, but it's a much smaller flexible line, and it's more of a springy type of material compared to the Teslong. But you'll see that in the next video when I go over kind of all the differences that I've noticed on the Teslong compared to the Depstech. I think they're both really nice, and I love the fact that they both incorporate these front and side cameras. I think that's a great feature. Please let me know your guys' thoughts, and stay tuned for the next video when we compare the two, and we'll be doing a giveaway of which one you guys believe to be the better endoscope. So if you guys enjoyed, please make sure to hit that thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and as always, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. See you guys next time.